Let me share with you high limit credit union credit card for fair credit. This is an absolutely important video to watch because it's going to help you get the credit card, the credit union credit card that you really are dreaming about getting. Don't you go anywhere. You're going to love today's conversation of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous if you were to ask me. If you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. In today's conversation, I want to talk to you about the top 10 credit union credit cards for fair credit. And we are speaking about credit card that allows you to have high limits, okay? Not a tiny ass limit, but a very massive limit, okay? Number 10, we have a Fairwinds Cashback Visa. Our score is 7 over 10. What we love with this card is that, as the name implies, it is a cashback Visa credit card, okay? The APR is decent. You have 10.49% to 18%. This is really good. And you get 1.5% cash back on all purchases. Think about it. This is really good. And so this is a card you can use for everyday purchases. And so if your goal is to rack up as much cashback rewards as possible, boss, this is the card. This could be the card for you, okay? Obviously, if you qualify for membership, actually, they actually accept nearly everyone. So, but just give them a call and they'll let you know. And the card is kind of cool because it has no annual fee, it has no balance transfer fee, it has no foreign transaction fees. Think about it. This is really cool. And on top of that, they have a 0% intro rate on purchases and balance transfers for the first 12 months from account opening. So overall, this is a solid card. We really love the fact that you also have mobile wallet options for Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, and Google Pay. So overall, this card is great if you have, let's say you have a family or you're by yourself and you spend a lot and you're just trying to rack up as many rewards, that's it, as many cashback rewards every day. Number 9, we have Alliance Visa Platinum. Our score, 7.5 over 10. Another thing, when we think about this Alliance Business Credit Card, we think about balance transfer. We're thinking about debt consolidation, okay? The card is as cool because it has a 0% intro rate for 12 months on purchases and balance transfers. But after that, you have an APR that goes from 10.49% to 22.49%, okay? This card doesn't give you cash back. This card doesn't give you rewards or whatever, okay? This is a strictly, I would say, balance transfer credit card. So this is great if you want to transfer, let's say, high balances from other credit cards. This is good. One thing we love with Alliance is that they are very fast in approving credit cards for a fair credit. Their customer service is great, and they do have a generous credit limits. Okay, they will really work with you. But the only thing is that when they ask you for additional information on your credit card application, you don't want to ghost them. You want to actually respond quickly. Okay, this is important. Number 8, we have a NIH FCU Visa Platinum. Our score, 8 over 10. And this is we love this card for several reasons. First of all, we love the fact that you can use it for balance transfers, okay? And you can also charge massive purchases on the card. So you can use it for purchases also. Why? Because the card has a 0% intro APR for the first 15 months on purchases and balance transfers. Think about that. So strategically, you want to use this card for purchases, especially massive purchases, okay? And after the intro period is over, you have a variable APR that oscillates from 8.24% to 17.24%. So how do you use this card? How do you use this card strategically? Well, if you're a family of 4 or 5 or you're by yourself and you have a big purchase to make, okay? Let's say you want to renovate the house or you want to do something. You can charge it on the card. Unfortunately, this card has no cash back, has no rewards. But again, you don't use it for those things. You use it for balance transfers and you use it for purchases. You have credit limits up to $25,000. You heard it right, $25,000. Okay, and the card is great. You have a contactless tap to pay convenience, which is really good. You have 24/7 fraud monitoring and Visa Zero liability. All the traditional security features are with the card. Number 7, we have First Tech Choice Rewards World. Our score, 8 over 10. Now, first thing first, this is another card that's great for balance transfers, but what we love with this card really is the rewards points program, okay? So let's first talk about the APR. So you have a 0% intro APR balance transfer rate for 12 billing cycles. So if you're thinking about doing this, this is kind of cool. So after that, we have an APR that ranges from 8.50 to 18%. So this is good. And but the good thing is you really get rewards point with the card, and which is why you want to use this card. Think about it. You can earn 20,000 bonus rewards points when you spend $3,000 in the first 60 days. And you earn 2 rewards points for every dollar spent on groceries, gas, electronics, medical, household goods, and telecommunications. And you have 1 reward point for every dollar spent on all other purchases. Okay. And the cool thing is you can redeem reward points for travel, merchandise, events, experiences, gift cards, and cash. And no points maximum, and your points never expire. So this is a card to have if you are into the rewards point game. This is fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. So you are earning rewards on everyday purchases. This is kind of cool. Number 6, we have ACU Green Rewards card. Our score 8.5 over 10. And ACU stands for America's Credit Union. Okay, by the way. And what we love is that this card is great if you have less than perfect credit. Okay, because they actually would welcome you if you have a credit score as low as 550. On top of that, this card is great for cashback. If you're looking for cashback, this is kind of good. If you're looking for cashback with fair or poor credit, this card is great because the card has it has a lot of benefits. First of all, the cashback, we have 1.5%. Think about it. This is really good. The card has no annual fee. Okay. And we kind of love, they have a 6.99% APR on balance transfers. And they say forever. In other words, there's no intro APR period. If you transfer the balance, they just lock you in with a 6.99% APR on those transfers. But we think you can get better elsewhere. But 6.99, that's too much. But overall, hey, listen, the cashback rewards are great. You earn 1.5% cashback on everything you buy. Okay, this is kind of cool. And one thing I also want to say is that the application process for ACU is relatively simple as long as you qualify for their membership. Yeah. And I also want to say that they also give you a 25-day grace period on payments. Okay, so fair and low credits are welcome. Number 5, we have CCU Platinum card. Our score 8.5 over 10. So CCU, we're speaking about Consumers Credit Union, okay? And one thing that you have with this card is that you basically have balance transfers for 12 months, okay? So you have a 0% APR on new purchases and balance transfers for 12 months. The thing here is that this card is only good for balance transfers, nothing else, because the card does not allow you to earn rewards points, does not allow you to earn cash back. Okay, so it's all about just transferring the right balances onto this card and just keeping it there and just repay the balance over time. Okay, and one thing we love also is that with CCU, you actually get approved relatively faster than other credit unions. Okay, they're really fast. Everything is automated. They have things online and they take care of things online. So if you want more information, you can call 1-877-ASK-CCCU. 1-877-275-2228. Number 4, boss, I'm talking to you. We are speaking about the Connexus Platinum card. Our score 9 over 10. So when you think about the Connexus Platinum card, the thing here is that you want to use this card for balance transfers, or if you have a large purchase, you want to actually play the purchase game also on this card. Why? Because can you believe they are giving you 0% intro APR for the first 24 billing cycles? 24. So this ain't no game. They're serious here. Okay, they're giving this to you based on purchases and balance transfers. So for 2 years, you have nothing to pay. So if you have a large purchase coming up, this is a card for you. Okay, but after the intro period is over, let's say the 2 years are over, they're charging you 14.74% to 24.74% based on your credit worthiness. If you were to ask us, this is a decent delta 14.74 to 24.74. This is good. And the thing here is that you can actually easily add this card to your mobile device for simple, secure payment. Okay, so the card has all the traditional security features in terms of being secured and protected. You can monitor your account online. The card has no annual fee. Okay, and one thing I want to say also with this card is that it's great for balance transfers. Okay, if you the membership application is it's fast. They will actually react to you really fast, and if you get approved, transfer the balances ASAP, so you can start actually benefiting from the 0% APR that is on the balance transfer. Number 3, we have Service Credit Union Visa Everyday. Our score 9/10. So this card is great if you are actually, let's say you have low credit or poor or fair credit, and you are trying to establish your credit. This is a great card. It is a great card. On top of that, they give you a 0% intro APR for 6 months on purchases and balance transfers. Okay, and the card is kind of generous in terms of limits. Think about it. They have a limit of up to $20,000. This is really cool, and they have no annual fee. This is really good, and they have no hidden APR increases for late payments. So this is really great. Okay, the Service Credit Union Visa Everyday. On top of that, once the intro period is over, you have an APR that ranges from 8.40% to 16.40%. So this is kind of cool overall. Okay, this is a card that again you want to have if you have a fair credit or you have a poor credit and you happen to qualify for a Service Credit Union. This is a great card to have. So Service Credit Union Visa Everyday, 9/10. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another section of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. I'm still having a conversation with you about credit union credit cards for fair credit. We're speaking about with the high limits, okay? And number 2, we have the PenFed Power Cash Rewards. Our score, 9.5/10. When you're thinking about this card, I mean, the name says it all. We're thinking about cashback, okay? And the cool thing is PenFed is a national credit union. You don't have to have a military affiliation, okay? Either professionally, either biologically, or either geographically. They'll take your ass anytime and anywhere you live. Okay, and so this card is for cashback. If you really want to earn cashback on everyday purchases, this is a great card for you. Why? Because you have a 1.5% on all purchases with your card. This is really cool. Okay, and you even have better cashback rewards if you are a PenFed Honors Advantage member, which I strongly advise you to become. And on top of that, this card allows you to so the purchase APR after the intro period is over it goes from $15.99 to $17.99. A little high though, but it is what it is. Okay, and you can actually transfer a balance with this card. They have a 0% intro APR, and you can transfer balances. The card has no fees. We're talking about no annual fees, no foreign transaction fees. This is really cool. Number 1, the best of the best in our view, Navy Fed Cash Rewards. Our score 10/10. So right off the bat, one thing we love with this card is that not only they do approve you real fast, even if you have fair credit, they actually give you can actually earn a $200 bonus cashback. This is really cool. Okay, and the card is kind of cool if you are a family of 4 or 6 or 3 or 2, or you're by yourself and you are willing to get cashback. You want to get cashback on everyday spending. This is really good. And on top of that, if you are already a member, you can find out if you pre-qualify for this Navy Fed Cash Rewards card even before you submit an application. And this is something I really advise you to do, because this will preserve your credit score. This is a soft pull, okay? So no harm to your credit score. And you actually, so the card is not for balance transfers at all. No. You want to use this card for cashback. The APR goes from 9.90% rather, to 18%. Okay, there are no fees at all, no annual fees, no balance transfer fee, no foreign transaction fees, no cash advance fees. But for the cashback, you can earn up to 1.75% cashback on all purchases, and you can start redeeming rewards as soon as you earn them. Okay, this is really good, and there are no rewards limit, no rewards expiration while the account is open. This is kind of cool. One thing I want to say in general, when we talk about credit union credit cards for fair credit, we are speaking about a lot of things. And you got to have a clear idea of how to apply for a credit card and get approved, especially from a credit union. First of all, you want to start by zero in on the right credit union. Okay, look around. You want to start looking for credit unions locally, and then you can look for one or two credit unions at the national level. Okay, either PenFed or Navy Fed. Okay, or Connexus for that matter. And once you do this, you want to actually talk to someone on the phone, or you want to bring your ass to the branch and have a conversation there. So you can actually estimate your odds of approval. Okay, even before they do a hard pull on you, you know exactly what's really happening, and know your credit score and what it means. So when we talk about fair credit, we're speaking about 580 to 669. So if you are in that range, if you happen to have a fair credit score, make sure that you need to ascertain that score. In other words, you need to check your FICO score and make sure that there's no errors there. There's no error and everything is fine. There are no derogatory items that you are now responsible for. Okay, if you're a victim of identity theft, you want to fix that ASAP. It's important. And think about your needs. What do you need? Okay, why do you need a card for it? Do you want to carry? Do you want a card for it? Transferring balances? Do you mind paying an annual fee? Do you want to earn rewards? Do you want to earn a cashback rewards or rewards points? What are your needs? Okay, and you want to learn about important credit card terms. In other words, once you actually focus on a credit card that you want from a credit union, you want to think about what is the purchase intro APR, what is the penalty APR, what is the balance transfer intro APR. Let's have a conversation about that. Okay, and the thing here is that you reflexively, you systematically want to look for pre-approval. That way you can actually you can preserve, again, I said this before, you want to preserve your credit score. Okay, and so you just have to do this. And one thing you also need to pay attention to is to have a budget, because you need to actually determine a repayment strategy. So you're charging purchases and balance transfers on the card. How are you going to repay the whatever balance you have on the card? Are you currently working? Do you have a budget? Do you have cash coming in regularly? So those are things you need to think about beforehand, not after the fact, before the fact. Okay, very quintessential. So when we talk about credit union credit cards for fair credit, they ask for on the application form itself. They ask a couple of criteria. They ask you to provide some information, right? Your full name, your legal name, of course, your date of birth, address, social security number, annual income. Those are the traditional things. And if you are self-employed, make sure that you are able to provide your annual income also. It can be projected. That's fine. Okay. And the bottom line here is that they want to make sure that they can verify your income. So your income must be verifiable. Okay. Either from the employer directly or through paperwork such as your W-2s, your 1099s, your income tax return. So they'll pay attention to your 1040, especially your Schedule C if you have a business on the side or some kind of gig going on. Okay, so they'll pay attention to your Schedule C also. And if you are applying for a business credit card at the credit union, in other words, if you're applying for a personal credit card and a business credit card, there are a couple of things they might ask you. They might ask you for your EIN, your employer identification number. Okay, because some people actually apply for two cards at the same time from the same credit union, because they just want to boost their relationship with them. They have a direct deposits, and they're just simultaneously running a single member LLC on the side, and they have a business credit card also. So make sure that for the business credit card, they will ask you for your EIN. For the personal credit card, they will ask you for your social security number, or your TIN for that matter, your tax identification number. Okay, and please remember that if they deny your application, it's not the end of the world. Okay, they'll let you know the reasons why they denied your ass, and it's important to read things through and not get mad, not panic at all. Because when we talk about credit cards, when we talk about a credit game, it is a game. So don't hate the player. Understand the game. And is it because of your credit? Is it because of your credit utilization ratio, your DTI? The credit card issuer will let you know why they denied you. And it's just all about you working on it, working on those reasons, okay? And remember that you can also reconsider. There's something called a reconsideration line where you can call and just ask them to reconsider their decision. It is possible, and it is your legal right, okay? And if you ask them to reconsider, you want to have clear reasons why you are doing so. Don't just give no bogus reasons. You want to give solid reasons why they should do so. The bottom line here is what? The bottom line is you need to know exactly why you're applying for a credit union credit card for fair credit. But you need to have the right preparation so that when you apply, you are more likely to be approved. It's important, okay? There is no randomness here. It's all about calculation. It's all about having the right strategy. Before I do a recap, please check out this credit card evaluation approach. We do have a strict methodology on this show when it comes to, let's say, reviewing, categorizing, and listing business credit cards, personal credit cards, credit union credit cards, okay? And check this out. All right, to recap today's conversation, here are the top 10 credit union credit cards for fair credit. Number 1, we have Navy Fed Cash Rewards, 10 over 10. Number 2, we have the Penn Fed Power Cash Rewards, 9.5 over 10. Number 3, we have Service Credit Union Visa Everyday, 9 over 10. Number 4, we have Connexus Platinum Card, 9 over 10. Number 5, we have CCU Platinum Card, 8.5 over 10. Number 6, we have the ACU Green Rewards Card, 8.5 over 10. Number 7, we have the First Tech Choice Rewards World, 8 over 10. Number 8, we have the NIH FCU Visa Platinum, 8 over 10. Number 9, we have the Alliant Visa Platinum, 7.5 over 10. And number 10, we have the Fairwinds Cashback Visa, 7 over 10. Thank you so much for your attention. I will see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.